when he was 60.
By Ty Cobb, rated by many baseball authorities as the greatest player of all.
They're called five-tool players, and the Hall of Fame holds them in the highest esteem.
Yes, these were giants in name and in deed.
Speed, glove, arm, power, average. These guys can do it all. Memo to the new generation. Beltran, Sizemore, Crawford, Hamilton. Cooperstown is watching.
Seriously, I'm pinch running again? This is 2 videos in a row now that I had to do this pinch running deal. But I guess it's a good thing, I guess, because I have to try to make sure I don't get thrown out in a double play possibility, and don't get picked off either, because I learned my lesson from last time. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. But if they try to pick me off, I'm gonna be in trouble. That's for sure. I guess those 2 errors are the reason we're down 4-3 at this point in the game. Not surprising.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the 9th inning.
Do not get picked off. Do not get picked off. Do not get picked off.
Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. The tag gets 1, but he'll only get 1 as he's in there at second.
Wow.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Definitely unexpected. I didn't think they were going to do sack bunt.
Number 18 will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second.
I guess considering the circumstances, we had no outs. That was the risk we take.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
I'm surprised they don't just walk this guy and then get double play possibility again and try to end it.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
At the same time, though, you could argue, like, well, we don't want to let another runner on base and, like, have him score, too, so there's that.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
I want to see where that pitch was. That was definitely, yeah, that was definitely, like, at the knees, but...
Ready with the 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
We got him that time with that changeup, and that was a lot higher than the other one, so that's why it was a strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
I'm not taking my chances. I was on the left side of the infield.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
Travis Denker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Like, I know that he was... I know that the shortstop was going to his left, but I wasn't taking any chances. He could try to throw me out at third. Just being smart on base paths.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Oh my goodness. This is nerve-wracking for sure. He's the last out. Travis
He's ready
Denker.
now, the pitch. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
It's the guy I'm trying to beat in the depth chart, and he's trying to drive me in here. This is really ironic. Come on, drive me in.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1.
Boy, in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
And I forgot it was a 3-0 count there for a second, to be honest with you. Drive me in or get another walk.
And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one.
It's the 3rd time he's been walking this game, apparently.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to take one guy out of the lineup and say, he's not going to beat us. And that looks like the case right here.
Surprised this guy that they're trying to say, oh, we're not going to let him beat us.
Digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
We need one more clutch hit from this guy, even though he's 3 for 5 today. Come on. That would be awesome at this point.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Well, it's 2 outs. I can run on contact no matter what here, so there's that. Don't have to worry about that fact.
From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
If it gets to a full count, though, I can run. Because if it got to a full count last time, I couldn't do that. So, at least I had that option this time, if it gets to the full count.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Which seems more likely now because of the 2-1 count now. Excited to see how this plays out.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Travis Snyder would be next.
Well then, this is getting interesting now. I don't know if we're gonna get to 3-2 here.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
Well, now I can run now because it's 2 outs.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 3-2 pitch.
Here we go.
And he misses.
Yes!
4. So now that potential tied run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Travis Snyder, a big in now, needed to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out.
Untying run. Travis Snyder's the go-ahead run.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out towards
Come on.
left field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Matty, this was entertaining to the very last pitch, but a great job here of getting the fly ball to end it.
Dang, that sucks. I was the tying run 9 feet away, and I made sure I was not going anywhere. Like, I was trying to make sure I stayed where I was, like, when that ground ball the short went there. And I think that was the right decision, and I was
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it tough to find our upper deck player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Matt, he just had a lone hit in the game, but as you see there, it was a big one, no doubt, and it was enough to earn him player of the game honors.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Aces are wild. They win it 4-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more information, log on to MLB09.com. So long, everybody.
That's really annoying that, like, I was hoping to, like, get in that bat or something, but, like, at least tie it up, and then we could see what we can do later on. That'd be nice to get another walk-off for, or actually, no, we would at least had to play bottom ninth. What position was I slated to play? Right field again. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm still mad, like, look at that, like, Travis Snyder, he got, like, 3 walks, but he didn't do anything in his actual 2 at-bats, so that's what really irks me. Plus the fact that we got 13 hits and didn't do anything about it, so that's really crazy. They had 7 walks, no wonder. We had 8 too, but we had 21 runners on base total and just could not get anything going, apparently. Like, we scored a lot less runs. We have to do something about that. On to the next one. And this time I'm pinch hitting. This is gonna be, wow, we actually scored 2 runs already this inning. We, like, went off on this guy, this pitcher. He hasn't gotten out yet. I think he's a closer. We've gotten 2 runs off their closer here, so we gotta try to beat this guy a little bit more if we can. So I gotta come up clutch here as a pinch hitter. First pitch hitting appearance in a while too, so that's gonna be interesting.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the 9th inning.
So there's no goal this time. But obviously the goal is to get on base here. If I can do that, that would be great.
Number 8 will get his first shot at it here.
And I'm actually going to play our natural position if we can get at least tie or take the lead. So that would be great.
And misses for ball one.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
Yeah, he just missed that. Look how close that was.
And that's too high, ball two.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
I've gotten more accustomed to like trying to work the calendar more and picking other spots and just knee-high outside corner, that's for sure.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one.
Boy, in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
Just get on base by any means necessary because I'm tying her right now.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
And I'm not going to swing at something that's right down the middle if I know I'm not going to hit it.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
That was definitely outside corner, so I had to swing at that.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
I was too early on that swing.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Because like I guessed it right and everything, I just was too early on that.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Aces are wild. They win it 6-5. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more information, log on to MLB09.com. So long, everybody.
I'm not hanging on that note, that's for sure, because I guessed the pitch right and everything, and I just went way too early on that swing, so just a little anxious as a pinch hitter. So I wanted to be able to hit. That's why, I guess. So that's really bad. But I'm gonna try to turn my luck around. One more game.
It is a fine night for baseball, as with the skyline behind us, we welcome you all to Blue River Stadium as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the finale of this four-game series, as it'll be the Las Vegas 51s taking on the Reno Aces. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, when you're looking for prospects at the AAA level, here's one right here. A lot of folks think he probably needs some more seasoning down here, but he's definitely on the radar as a future big leaguer.
All right, Rex, and we'll get to Dave shortly, but now we'll have a look at our starting lineup presented by Majestic. Number 9 is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Number 8 will bat second and play second. Number 35 will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Number 33 will bat fourth. He's behind the plate. Number 23 is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Number 34 will hit sixth and play left field. Number 18, the shortstop batting number 7. Number 22 hits eighth. He'll be in right field. Number 15 will bat number 9. He will be at first. Number 28 is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys. There'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one.
Well, that's nice. I actually get to get a start. So I've done all three this video. So pinch run, pinch hit, and then actually get a start. That's awesome.
Number 8 will get his first shot at it here.
So I have to go and hit and run here. So I have to make sure I get this pitch right. I have to swing at this pitch no matter what.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
I don't care that it was outside. I had to swing it.
Well, this is exactly what you want your leadoff hitter to do. Cause problems. He gets himself aboard with a base hit, then he's off and running on the very first pitch and able to get himself into scoring position.
He's done 4 pitches at this point, so that was funny if you like, you know, first pitch gets the base hit and then second pitch
He's
gets
ready now. The pitch.
steal.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
And this is the kind of guy that's not afraid to challenge you up in the zone early on.
A, I was late. B, that was way too high for me to swing at.
Curveball here as he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 2 is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
At least I got in the first third my
Jump
at bat.
ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
And he scored, so I guess, so that's nice. And we got another hit and run opportunity. Interesting.
Number 8 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I like where we're going with this. That curveball is pretty much right down the middle. He just laid it in there for me at that point.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Oh!
And he throws it away. Too late, and he's safe at third.
Now I have a chance to drive him in. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he just overthrew it after he threw a low splitter on me.
1-1.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
I finally decided to take a pitch there. Jeez, it took me long enough to actually say, okay, I'm going to take a pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got to go a little higher on me now, this next pitch. I wouldn't be surprised.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
I really thought he was going to go higher, and he still went down. That actually shocked me for a minute.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And that's the pitch guys will just beat into the ground.
All right. Let's see if I can drive this guy in on the full count. So up.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
And here's a look from field level. You'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
I could have taken it the other way and like got the RBI. And he got stranded at third. Are you kidding me?
Number 0 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
That's fantastic. I cannot believe he got stranded at third.
Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Comes right in his kitchen with that one, and that bat just snaps like a stick of celery. That's a good pitch.
Couldn't help that he swung kind of late at that pitch, so it just like completely just tore the bat up in 2. Uh-oh. Something's not good. Yep, they took the lead. That's fantastic.
Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This is about to get really bad and really good here.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to
Alright,
second.
we're at the inning.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The ace is on top, 3-1.
Alright, time to start the at-bat, and obviously I don't strike out, okay?
Number 8 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
That's the last thing I want to do is strike out. That pitch was around the outside corner though, so I can't blame myself for doing a check swing.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he just says, here it is, try and hit it.
Why did I go out? Why did I go knee high outside? Why did I go for the outside corner at the knees again? Why did I do that? No.
The pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
He's been picking at the knees like more often than not, so let's stay down there.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I can't strike out again. I don't want to strike out again. I'm gonna strike out here, aren't I?
Now ball hit foul down the
Okay.
line and right and in amongst the fans.
Definitely a layer swing I would have liked, because he jammed me there, I feel like. Okay.
Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Could have gotten me, but at least I guessed the location correctly.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Thank God, I was way too high for the chase. And I'm glad I didn't go around that one.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Just the first walk he's allowed to this point, and it comes here in inning number 6. That's testament to the way he's been keeping the ball down around the strike zone. No unnecessary base runners.
Oh, now I'm part of it. Now I have to do the run. Okay, fun.
Number 35 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Well, this will be interesting. I'm the one that has to run now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second.
Well, we tried.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
At least he got contact on the ball, and I didn't. But I was part of the hit and run. That's the batter.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
If he picks me up, I swear to God. I don't have a lead. I don't have any lead whatsoever. So why would they pick me up?
Now a ball line hard toward
All right,
right
that's
center.
at least a double.
And that gets
I'm gonna try to
down,
score
and now
here.
Let's see. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Yes!
And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
That's how you get back in the game. Took a little wind out of their sails with that RBI double. I like that. Oh, come on. We're down 3 now. Fantastic.
Number 17 to try again. 0 for 3 with his strikeout thus far.
I'm glad he moved up to second in line. I'm surprised it did, but, you know, whatever.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And quick wrists here as this is
Ah,
knocked down the third
darn.
base line. Base hit.
I don't think he would have gotten. I don't think he would have got the second arrow.
A couple of guys on base here as they look to perhaps get a few insurance runs here in the late innings.
I really hope they
We'll
don't
look
get
ahead
insurance
now and
runs.
pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
This will probably be my last at bat. So I have to lead off the inning, so that's fantastic. We gotta make sure to get the inning started right.
Number 8 will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
I feel like the walk kind of erases the strikeout, but I would like to get on base at least one more time.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Too early. That would have been a home run down the line because of how far that went down the line. Oh my God.
Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
No need to panic down 0-2. Just need to focus on making a little contact.
Fools me on a changeup. Fantastic. I should have checked his pitches before I tried to swing it before that, so wish I did.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Got me there.
Here you go on pitch track. Let's see where this thing was. Yep, that's down at the knees. You got a hacker, they'll send you back. There's 2 strikes.
I wasn't expecting to throw a changeup at me right there. That just fooled me on a changeup twice. Got me swinging on one, then just got me looking on the other one.
Number 35 will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
I had to play all the roles as a starter and then a pinch runner, pinch hitter. It's been a crazy video.
On the ground towards second.
And probably a crazy long video.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Mainly because of how long the pinch hitting appearance took. Or pinch running appearance actually took. It was that long. Pinch hitting appearance lasted just that hour. I struck out.
And fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, that was just a super ball game for him at the plate. 4 hits, including a big home run, and he was certainly instrumental in getting the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Aces are wild. They win it 5-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more information, log on to MLB09.com. So long, everybody.
Well, that's unfortunate, but I really wish I had I really wish I had done better. I did get that run scored off the walk, but the 2 strikeouts kind of countered that really badly. I struck out 3 times in this video. That's actually the most embarrassing part. And my batting average dropped to 400, so after going 0 for 3, that kind of sucks. But I'm still trying to keep a positive mind, trying to stay. Hopefully I get that starting spot soon enough. So, in the meantime, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like on this video. Share, comment, subscribe if you did, and ring bell for notifications on anything new coming available. Where it's more MLB 09 The Show, or anything else otherwise. Because I love doing it. Follow me on Instagram. Hope you enjoy doing what I do because I enjoy it just as much. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.